The day I'm recording this, Sonic X Shadow Generations is officially out for everyone. But since I got the deluxe edition, I played it 3 days early. So here are my thoughts on the Sonic Generations Remaster and Shadow Generations. First of all, let's talk about the changes in Sonic Generations. First of all, Modern Sonic and Classic Sonic both have the drop dash for some reason. I get Classic Sonic, but why Modern Sonic? It's barely even that helpful. But here's some footage of me messing around with it, and it's okay, I guess. It's alright that it's there to mess around with, but you didn't have to, but thanks, I guess. Now let's move on to Classic Sonic's drop dash, and as you can see in the footage, it is not great, honestly. It feels so weak. There's not really a reason to use it. But I'm trying to get through the loop with the drop dash. It's just not working. There's just no reason to use it when you can just spin dash. I feel like the drop dash should have just been as OP as the spin dash. That would have made it so much better. I would have been using it, but yeah, it's not the best drop dash we've gotten. I think the one in Forces is better, and that says a lot. Now, I would talk about the Chao missions, but there's not really much to say. It's just basically there's a Chao in every stage, and well, there's 3 Chaos, and you can collect them if you want. It's for 100%, I guess. And yeah, if you want some extra content, if you want to collect those Chao, go for it. And finally, the story has been rewritten by Ian Flynn. Now, he hasn't done too much to the story, but every character has new voice lines, and some of them are the same, some of them are different. They've just been re-recorded pretty much. But at some cases I like the old one, at some cases I like the old. It's kind of a mixed bag for me, but yeah, they kind of changed the voice direction a little bit. It's not too bad. I kind of like it. I kind of prefer the old. It's yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag. It's alright. It's pretty much the same story, so I don't really care about that. Now then, let's move on to the part that we actually all care about. The Shadow Generations campaign. First of all, I just gotta say, it's really good. It's definitely worth buying. Especially if you haven't played Sonic Generations. Just go buy this game right now. It's £50. Go buy it. Anyways, yeah. Let's talk about. I'm not going to talk about the story because this is a non-spoiler review. So we're going to be talking about level design and just the overall experience, pretty much. So first of all, as you can see with this footage on Space Colony Arc Act 1, the first stage in this game. Yeah, this is a very good first stage. The overall, the level design, if you don't take the paths, if you don't take different pathways, it's kind of mid, honestly. But if you react enough to get to the alternate paths and go the faster routes, it's pretty good. The only thing I can really say about it is Sega, Sonic Team, if you're watching this video, add challenge to your level design, please. It can be challenging at some points, especially the final stage. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, even if you go the alternate paths, it's still pretty much a straight line, and it is still satisfying. It is still satisfying to get through the alternate paths and going through the stage faster than you normally would. I love that stuff. But compared to you know Sonic Unleashed and also Sonic Generations level design, their alternate paths, they actually had stuff going on with them, you know. But like in Shadow Generations, when you take an alternate path, it's you kind of just like going straight forward, and then you're just like back to normal pretty much. It's just like a faster. It is faster, but like right here, it's pretty much just like running in a straight line. Like it's like a better Forces pretty much. It's like Forces if he was like actually good. Like just because it's like a straight line doesn't mean it's actually bad. Like at least there's actually like paths everywhere that you can take. And yeah. Now I said I wasn't going to talk about the story, but I kind of lied about that. We're going to be talking about a little bit, but with no spoilers involved. I'm just going to say my opinions on it. So, I think the story is incredible in this game. It's really good. It ties in really well with Sonic Generations, and that's pretty cool how they did that, because Sonic Generations came out in 2011, and this Shadow Generations was not planned back in 2011. It's definitely not the best story though. I think the best story in the series is probably Sonic Adventure 2 story and Sonic Unleashed story. I even kind of got emotional at the end. If you played the game, you'll probably know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Go play it. And yeah, it hits pretty hard, in my opinion. Now, for the overall experience, when you like your first experience with the game, like I found it amazing at first. Like it was like it was really like with your first playthrough, you're gonna have a good time. Trust me. Like even if you're not a Sonic fan, I believe it would be good, because like a lot of people who don't play Sonic have been like praising this game hard. Like it has like an 80 currently on Metacritic. That website is like kind of mid. But yeah, it's where all the reviews take place. Now let's move on to the music. And oh boy, the music is fantastic. Like the remixes in this game are just incredible. Like there's some that are like it's like bad at worst, but incredible, absolutely fantastic at best. I'm gonna play a few of the best ones, and yeah, take a listen. Yeah, the music is raw. So that comes to the conclusion of this review. Would I recommend buying this game? Absolutely. Especially if you're a newcomer and want to experience Sonic for the first time, this is the best way to do it. And with the movie coming up and you want to know Shadow's story, this is the best way to know it, because you do not want to play the original Shadow the Hedgehog game. Yeah, that game is pretty bad, honestly. Trust me, if there's any game that you want to put on your Christmas list, it's definitely this game. So anyways, make sure to like the video, share the video to your friend if you want, and hit that notification bell if you'll actually like my videos. Anyways, I would definitely recommend this game. Go play it right now, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.